Why does the living entity want to put itself into this conditioned material world full of miseries, birth, death, old age, disease? Nobody want to come into such a place. But why did the living entity come here in the first place? That, as Srila Prabhupada mentions in the purport, is described by Jagadananda Pandit in his Prema Vivarta. Prema Vivarta is a work written by Jagadananda Pandit. Jagadananda Pandit was one of the very close associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was an incarnation of Satyabhama. Jagadananda Pandit says, he gives the reason for the conditioned souls coming into this material world. What is the reason? Jagadananda Pandit says, Pishachi paile matichanna hai. Pishachi paile yena matichanna hai. Mayagrasta jivera ye bhava udayai. He says the living entity comes into this material world. Why? Because Pishachi paile, he has been haunted by a ghost. So because the living entities have been captured by a ghost, they are coming to this material world. What is that ghost which has captured the living entities? Maya grasta jivera. The Maya, the ghost of Maya has captured all the living entities. Why is he saying Pichachi paile yena matichanna hai? Why? Because if a person has been captured by a ghost, what will happen? Matichanna haya. His intelligence will all get lost. He will become bewildered and he will start acting madly, insanely. Sometimes we see some people who behave very erratically, very madly. And people will say, some ghost has, some ghost has attacked him, we will tell. Because when a ghost attacks a person's mind, the person stops thinking rationally and normally. He starts behaving erratically, he starts behaving madly, insanely. All his decisions and actions, you cannot figure out, why is this crazy fellow doing like this? This will be a normal man's response. Similarly, Mayagrasta Jivera, the Jiva, the living entity who has been captured by Maya, he also behaves insanely. A sane person will never want to come into this material world of birth, death, disease and old age. But because the conditioned soul has been captured by the Maya, by the ghost of Maya, what happens? He behaves madly and comes into this material world, giving up the spiritual world. Now if we try to understand when this has happened, you can never figure out at what point of time this has happened. That is why Srimad Bhagavatam is saying, Durvitarkena. By Tarka, if you try to understand, how can this is sometimes a big debate which goes on. How can living entity fall down from the spiritual world? If you are in the spiritual world, you are perfect, your consciousness is perfect, you are beyond the control of the three modes of material nature, then how can you fall into this material world? So some people conclude that living entity was never in the spiritual world. But then Srila Prabhupada says, going back to Godhead. If we were never in the spiritual world in the first place, what is the meaning of going back? You can go back to some place from where you have come. If you have never been to some place, you cannot go back to that place. Fact is that all the living entities have fallen from the spiritual world. But how did they fall? If you try to understand with Tarka logic, Durvitarkena, it is not possible to understand. By Tarka, it is not possible to understand. Since time immemorial, eternally, the living entities have fallen into this material world. The conditioned souls have fallen into this material world. And why did they become captured by this ghost of Maya? Jagadananda Pandit says in the Prema Vivarta, what does he say? He says that Krishna bhuliya haya bhoga vancha kare nikatastha maya tare japatiya dhare. He says, why has this ghost of Maya captured these conditioned souls? Because Krishna bhuliya, the living entity, forgetful of Krishna, bhoga vancha kare, desires to enjoy materially, independent of Krishna. The moment a jiva desires that why Krishna alone should be the enjoyer, why Krishna should be the cynosure, why should he be the center of all attraction? Why don't people glorify me also a little bit? Okay, you glorify Krishna 10 times, one time you glorify me also. What is wrong? Why everybody has to surrender to Krishna only? Let 99 people, let them surrender to Krishna. One person, let him surrender to me also. No, let me also control some jivas. What is the problem? Krishna is not going to lose anything. The moment a jiva gets this kind of desire, bhoga vancha kare, desire to enjoy independently of Krishna, to take up Krishna's position, to control other living entities, the moment that happens, that spark of the desire, just that desire manifests itself in the heart of the jiva. It is a fraction of a second. Suddenly, that desire comes. Why Krishna alone has to enjoy? If only I could also enjoy. That much only. The moment that comes, nikatastha maya, close by, maya is standing, waiting. We are not aware of this. What does maya do? The moment maya senses this desire in our heart, japatiya dhare, immediately maya pounces upon him and captures his heart. And after that, what happens is, the moment the ghost of maya has captured your heart, you are finished. You will jump into this material world, and then you will start doing all sorts of crazy things, trying to enjoy material nature and control living entities. This is how, so beautifully, Jagadananda Pandit has described in the Prema Vivarta.